wide receivers still, number one wide receiver is still a gigantic thing that this fucking team needs. Absolute. And you look out there and man, they're just the wide receivers that are out there in free agency. I wouldn't, man, there's not one that I would really want to bring in and call my number one. Not any of them that are still left. I mean, you look across it and oh man, it's rough looking. You know, you got Jawan Jennings, you know, Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs is almost Deebo Samuel. You know, these are the guys still out there on free agency. And does any of those names excite you? Yeah, Deebo's got, you know, he's done some things. You know, so's Stephon Diggs. But, you know, Diggs mainly has been known as a bit of an issue in the locker room. He's a kind of a diva. That's not the type of number one talent I think you want to bring in and pair with your new young, impressionable franchise quarterback that you're bringing in. I don't know. There was kind of the same problem last year too, is there just wasn't a lot of top number one talent at wide receiver out there that wasn't fucking divas that got forced out onto the market because of their fucking attitude. So I don't know, man. Do you go address that high in the draft? Following, you know, you've got issues though. They've got draft capital. So they definitely got some picks to make some moves with. They can address the offensive line, but I think if you want to get somebody who can even knock around number one wide receiver talent, you're going to have to go right after your quarterback to go get that. I liked the fact that with the Max deal, they were getting a number one pick in that gave you a chance to possibly grab one of these top wide receivers, which I think you absolutely need to do. You can't lean on tight ends for this guy. Yeah, Brock Bowers is all world. Michael Mayer is solid too. But you can't keep relying. You gotta get fucking wide receivers in the house. You're looking at, you got Jack Bech, Trey Tucker, Jalen Nailor. Those are your top three wide receivers right now with what you got. And I just listed the top free agent wide receivers out there. So unless you're going to go make a trade for one, you want Stephon Diggs leading that crew? Because he's about the best of the best out there. You want Deebo Samuel? Jennings? They're the best of the best out there right now. That's on the free agent market. Behind them, you got Thornton Jr., Jackson, Tyler Lockett, Alex Bachman. That's all you're carrying on roster right now. That's none of those guys are. You got to put some talent out there for your franchise quarterback you're bringing in. Yeah, you got to have a line in front of him so he doesn't get killed. He's got a great set of hands to hand that ball off to. I can't wait to see what Gene T does with him and Mendoza both in the backfield. That's some exciting fucking shit right there. I can't wait to see that.